Yo, Loom, I never want you to forget this moment right here. This moment, dude, we did it. Just remember, this project took you 2 weeks and 6 days to complete. It's a long time, man, sacrificing sleep, meals, and even playtime. Now, when you look at the final edit of this video you're about to watch right now, you're like, okay, it looks easy. And some people might even say, it was alright, or it was boring. But, dude, nobody really knows what you go through, and you can't convince anybody of your version of your life story. Remember, you're always gonna be who they say you are to them, and that's on them. So when life gives you 100 reasons to break down and cry, show life you have 1,000 reasons to smile and laugh. Like right now. You freaking did it! Woo! Video is done. I can relax. Holy moly. Oh yeah. Enjoy the video! You're from Snoresville.
From Shippensburg, thank you.
Hiya, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Not too bad. How was the diving today?
Awesome.
I was very nervous. But I think it worked out.
What has been your best dive thus far? Favorite dive?
My favorite dive is probably diving the real shipwreck.
All the wreck dives.
Probably Santa Monica Rock because I saw like 7 sharks.
Probably the one at Santa Monica Rock with all the sharks.
Santa Monica Rock. I think that one was my favorite because there were just so many sharks.
Probably Santa Monica Rock. Like everything there was so cool. A lot of sharks, a lot of really pretty fish, and the colors were really cool too.
My favorite dive so far was actually the one where Kieran got swept out. Because at the start, we dove in and it was kind of in this little channel, and then it was like opened up into these beautiful colors. I don't know. We went under the little cave, and I like that one a lot.
What is your favorite dive?
My favorite dive, the caves. The caves.
Chilling.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Nothing much. What about you?
I'm alright. How was the dive?
It was good.
It was fun. It was good.
It was good. It was one of my favorite ones.
We saw
Spotted eagle rays.
spotted like right or whatever.
And a few sharks.
It had like two like fish swimming underneath it too, so that was cool. Yeah.
What is your favorite dive site?
Probably the one today, White Rock. I like the Eagle Rail.
During your voyage, you got to meet some interesting people. None of you knew each other, but maybe a few people knew each other.
Yeah.
But you didn't know anybody on this voyage. How was that? What was that like, connecting with everybody and getting to learn everyone?
It was interesting because I like to meet people from different places because I can like learn from them and get more experience.
It was cool. I was a little worried at first. I didn't know how it was gonna go. Thought it might be hard to mesh with people, but I feel like everyone on the boat got along really well. And we never really had any big arguments or anything. We kind of just became a close little family. It'll be sad to leave everyone.
It was interesting. It was definitely something different. I've never done it before, so it was a little scary, but also fun at the same time. Meeting everyone at the airport for the first time and then talking. But we spent a lot of time together, so we all got pretty close with each other.
No, when I was coming here, I was extremely nervous because I'm not very good at talking to people, or at least starting to talk to people. Once I get to know them, I get a lot better. Everyone here is very nice, and I'm happy. It was good. It worked out.
So you were put on a boat. The only person you knew coming here was your sister. So how was it getting along with everyone in such a small space?
It was good. It was a lot better than I expected it to. It wasn't like too hard to like talk to anyone or anything. I thought it was gonna be a lot more like awkward if we were all gonna have to like, I don't know.
Yeah, it was fun. Everyone was really nice. I mean, obviously, like Kieran and I, we didn't know anyone else coming in, so we were kind of a little worried. But everyone's been awesome. They've all been really, really nice.
You came here only knowing one person, right?
Mm-hmm.
As Juliana.
Yeah.
And you met everyone else and you had to share the small space with everyone. How was that for you? How did that work for you?
I mean, it was pretty hard at the beginning. I was worried that nobody would like me, and I don't think they do. But yeah, it was fine. I think we all bonded together really well the first couple of days. By day 3, we were already telling each other our life stories, so it was fun.
No, I wouldn't say. I've went to overnight camp before for about a week, but I don't think I've ever had this sort of experience where I've been so close to a few people for 2 weeks, which is like quite a bit of time. But I loved it. I like meeting new people. I thought everybody on the trip was really cool. I had no problems with any of them. I enjoyed hanging out with Mitchell. So yeah, it was a lot of fun.
You were put in a situation where you were among 10 other strangers because you knew your sister. How was that for you, living in a small space, sharing all that space, and tell us about that?
I adjusted to it quickly. It was fun. It was nice getting to know everyone over the course of the 2 weeks. Alex?
Now, you were thrust into a situation with 11 other crazy people. You had to adjust in a small space. How did that work out for you?
It was pretty good. I had to hang out with this girl. You suck. Great experience. 10 out of 10.
You knew Joaquin prior to coming here?
Yeah, I met him for like I'd met him twice before.
Ah, okay. And how do you know him?
Our moms are best friends.
So you were introduced to 10 other people?
Yeah.
And you have to share a small space with them. How did that work out for you?
It was interesting at first, but I got accustomed to it pretty quickly.
You don't know anybody. You came not knowing anybody here.
Not a soul.
So what was going through your mind when you knew you would come on a boat with a bunch of strangers?
I figured, I don't know. It would depend. I was thinking it would depend on the people because I go to a lot of summer camps, and usually it's with strangers. And then, like most of the time, we get along well. I make friends and stuff, but sometimes the people are just not great people. But they worked out well. They're all nice. It's fun.
Maybe tell me 2 things that stand out about each individual. So let's start with Amy.
Amy?
Lainey's fun. Lainey's pretty cool. She's really nice.
They talk a lot about like books.
Lainey is a really good roommate.
I like Lainey.
She's a really good dive buddy.
She's always like really friendly.
Well, she's very tan,
I saw her as like an older sister kind of figure.
like really, really tan. It's kind of scary.
I don't know. She's Charlotte's roommate, so I talk to her a lot.
It looks like she's spray tan.
Funny and sarcastic, and sarcasm is awesome.
And she has a foot fungus, so she's kind of nasty. She has an infection.
She's like the mom of the group, I guess.
Reeves told me to tell you that she's like a mom for everyone, which was funny because I can kind of see that. She's always looking over everyone.
She always gets everyone anything that they need, and she'll help with everything if you ask her for something, so that's pretty nice.
You know, I kind of have to agree with Reeves on this one. She is such a mom, really.
She's always a good person to like talk to.
She gives me advice on like everything.
And always has really good advice.
But she's nice.
She's really nice. Very, very nice.
She's been awesome.
Yeah, she's pretty funny. She's also nice to talk to. Again, like everybody else here.
She's just, that's how she acts. She cares for everyone.
She was one of the first ones I started talking to, and she's been cool.
She helps everyone.
She is one of my favorites.
Yeah, she's very kind.
She's funny.
Yeah, I feel like that's a pretty apt description.
Millie,
Millie is always happy.
Millie, you suck.
She's refreshing to be around. No! She's always just positive and energetic,
I gave you a place to sleep.
willing to talk to you.
She's super nice and super considerate.
I like talking with Millie.
And she's really nice. And
Very talkative, which is not a bad thing.
she was funny.
She was very friendly, like from the start.
The first day I was in the airport and she came up to me and had no issues talking to me whatsoever.
She was the first one that Kieran and I talked to, actually, at the airport.
I wouldn't say I was shy, but I was kind of sticking by Mitchell.
We were waiting for our bags. She came up,
She was like shaking everyone's hand, introducing herself.
talked about our interests and everything, and that was nice. So she was one of the first ones.
Always is that friend that always makes sure that you're having your best day.
She kind of helped me feel more comfortable being around everybody.
And
Sometimes she's annoying.
You know, at first, Millie, I was a little bit, I don't know, I didn't find her that appealing.
But we love Millie. Everyone loves Millie.
But I did talk to her for a bit, and she's pretty kind. I started to like her a little bit. Talk to you, so yeah.
Millie has had a lot of crazy
Experiences that nobody else has,
Good junior firefighter.
so it's interesting to hear those.
and she's a hard worker
I guess she can be a good friend sometimes.
with all the work that she did to raise money to come here.
Swimming skills on point.
Millie was a really good dive buddy.
Yeah, she's really nice.
She always is up to talk if you want to talk to her or anything.
Enthusiastic about the trip too, all the time.
so tell us about your snoring at night.
My snoring is fake. You do. Lou heard you. He has it on video. What do you mean? It's a made-up illusion. I was there when he caught it on video. Can
All
I
right.
see the video?
So, well, let's cue it up right now.
No.
Yes. And cut to video.
No.
And we're back.
No! So unfair. That is so unfair.
Juliana.
She was the only person I knew here.
I didn't really talk to Juliana too much.
I didn't talk to her a whole lot.
I didn't really talk to her too much.
Never really talked to her too much at the start.
But I had to hang out with her the whole entire time.
She was a good roommate, and she was nice when I talked to her.
She's pretty chill, but I haven't really talked to her that much.
When we talked, it was fun, and she was nice.
But near the end, she was nice to talk to.
At the beginning, we didn't really hang out much. And then towards the end, we kind of grew closer, and she started hanging out with everyone else. She kind of came out of her shell, which was really nice to see.
One thing I said was not, it was kind of in the moment and I just kind of said it, and then I was little regretful, but not really. And she's fun to be around.
I would say Juliana is confident.
She's super funny.
Hey, get out of my picture.
Also knows what she wants.
She's an awesome dive buddy.
It's fun diving with her. She's always trying to look for all the different fish and stuff.
And she's also experienced a lot of cool stuff living in Puerto Rico, so I like to hear her story.
All I hear from her is about Puerto Rico.
I definitely know what you do not have in Puerto Rico now, which is a lot of stuff. They don't have like anything apparently.
Abby?
Abby.
Abby is
Very nice. She's pretty cool.
I enjoyed talking to Abby.
Also talkative. She also checked up on me. It's also very nice. The times I did talk to her, she was very nice. She's funny.
sporty.
There was a few nights I talked to Abby for a while.
She's pretty chill most times.
Always really considerate.
But I'm with her all the time, so.
We formed a really good bond.
I think she's pretty funny. She's very nice to talk to.
We were able to share things with one another.
We only really started talking the last few days.
She's very kind,
Abby, I would call her annoying, but she gave me Skittles.
knows what she wants.
Abby's really nice. I like Abby.
She's my dive buddy. She's alright sometimes. Sometimes she'll be at the top and then I'll have to like look around for her. But no, we have a good time. She's super nice and she's really fun to be around.
Charlotte?
Charlotte.
Charlotte's the better twin, I'm sorry.
Charlotte is very energetic.
Pretty iconic.
She's nice. She's also pretty funny.
Charlotte was cool.
Very charismatic.
Charlotte is super nice.
She was really nice every time I talked to her.
I always love talking to her.
She's really fun.
I don't think that she ever runs out of energy.
Funny. I know. Generous, amazing.
She's humble too.
Super humble.
I talked to her a lot via text before I came here.
Charlotte also is probably my closest friend on the boat.
Super friendly, and I'm super glad to have her as me.
She's very, very loud, which, I mean, it's not a bad thing. She's just always very open and funny, so that was nice.
She screams a lot.
She's fun to be around. She's funny, energetic.
Charlotte does talk a lot.
She talks a lot,
Again, very talkative.
sometimes too much.
When everyone's trying to go to bed, she always has something to say right before you're about to go to sleep.
But I guess she's okay.
But yeah, she is pretty fun to talk to, hang out with.
But it's always fun talking with her.
Everyone liked her. She checked up
Abigail.
on me, and it made me happy.
Because Charlotte does my dishes, so
Oh, dang.
I like Charlotte.
Kaya, I didn't get to talk to Kaya.
Kaya, I didn't talk to Kaya much.
I didn't really talk to her too much either.
I didn't talk to her that much.
She's kind of quiet at first.
She was quiet at the start.
Do you feel like she's been very quiet?
She's a little quiet.
Yeah, she was kind of in her own little shop.
Very chill.
She went in not knowing anyone, which was, I mean, everyone close to the end, she got more comfortable.
Now she's like talking more and she's nice to talk to.
We talked a lot before the trip, so I kind of got to know her before. She's like one of the people I started talking to at the beginning, which kind of helped me warm up to her.
Ooh, Kaya, I like
The way that she does her schooling.
all the stuff that she says that she does for
Technical school and all the other stuff she does.
fish and the tanks and everything.
I like how she knows all about marine biology.
Pretty cool.
Idea and stuff.
Not many schools have that.
Kaya was super sweet. I love Kaya.
I wasn't in her dive group,
She's awesome.
but we talked a good amount, and she's funny.
Kaya's cool. She's fun.
She's fun to be around.
Kaya's very interesting to talk to.
She knows a lot of cool facts from her.
A few nights I talked to her. She seems to know a lot about fish and stuff, which I thought was pretty cool.
And I feel like she's always got a good story to relate to the conversation as well.
Does have some stories.
She has a lot of good stories.
At the night with the campfire, Kieran and I talked to her for half hour, 45 minutes, which was really nice.
But yeah, no, I don't think I talked to Kaya as much as I wanted to, but
She was nice when I did talk to her.
I enjoyed my time with her.
So yeah, Kaya was pretty cool.
Alright, about the boys.
Boy.
What can you say about Reeve?
Reeves, he's funny.
Come on, Charlotte.
He
Tell him
wears
how you really
sunglasses
feel.
all the time. Shut up.
I shared a cabin with Reeves. He mostly slept outside.
Big man on campus. That Reeves.
It's pretty
No,
chill.
he's
It's
pretty
funny.
funny.
Reeves is funny.
Reeves is really annoying.
Pretty good dive person. Already certified.
He's nice. He's a good dive buddy.
So he was good to like go to for questions.
It's fun to dive with.
Sometimes I may swim away from him.
Helpful and very funny.
Good to have in a dive group.
Reeves is definitely someone who I've gotten very close to.
Probably my least favorite person on the boat.
The first day we started talking a lot.
I felt like I really got to know Reeves.
He was a good guy to talk to.
Too. I would say we became close really fast.
Someone who I can trust.
No, Reeves is very cool.
I don't really hide anything from him.
Well, he played the cross, which is kind of off-putting.
And he says dingy weirdly. He says dingy. Instead of dingy.
He stole my soap a lot because it smelled good. But no, he was super chill. He was
Pretty funny.
fun to hang out with.
He's a nice guy.
He did talk to you.
He's helped me throughout this entire trip.
I have no problems with Reeves whatsoever.
Behind you, got the man Alex.
There's a lot you could say about Alex. Alex is funny.
The dude's funny.
He's very funny.
I think Alex is very funny.
Funny guy.
He's funny.
He's funny.
Sometimes awkward.
I don't think he needs to be funny, but
He was very unintentionally funny.
he turns out to be.
He's pretty funny.
He's pretty fun to talk to as well.
Kieran and I both, we'd always look over and he'd always be doing something silly. I like that.
Yeah, he's like mostly just funny.
So I like Alex.
It's fun to be around.
Once again, a very, very special individual.
I'd say Alex and I got pretty close. We always sleep outside.
Friday today, very nice.
We talk a lot, so it's nice getting to know each other.
Did I tell you he almost like pushed me down Salt Island yesterday?
He's an amazing man. Gotta love Alex.
So I don't have a lot of good things to say about Alex right now.
Alex is unique.
Alex is a man of many, many talents.
Alex knows a lot of random things.
Some of my favorite traits. Sometimes he doesn't share his food, so that's fine. He can wrap his hair in a towel, like how the ladies do it. He can blow bubble rings, and he can do bird calls.
Me and Alex, love-hate relationship.
We only live like 10 minutes away from each other, so now maybe I'll see him happen.
Cormac?
Cormac is an interesting one.
I know, right? He's like a mystery guy.
He is. That is exactly what I was saying the other day. He is a bit of a mystery.
He's nice. I talked to him a few times.
He's a cool guy.
Yeah, I like Cormac.
Cormac is my dive buddy.
He's an alright roommate,
He laughs at me a lot.
Very good dive buddy.
except he kicks all my stuff,
He's from the other side of Washington from me.
and he gets the bed wet.
I never see him wandering around. He's always making sure that I'm okay.
That was you. That was it.
We're always together.
Mitchell and I
We talked to him a lot.
love to bring him in on our jokes.
Joseph was good.
Cormac is a nice guy.
Cormac was also very cool, and I enjoyed talking to him.
You gotta love Cormac.
I thought he was pretty funny. Also, nice guy to talk to, like everybody else here.
He's a nice kid. Cormac's pretty chill. He has a good music taste. Good music taste.
How do you know about my music taste?
Needs to learn his age.
He gets a little confused with his months and ages, but other than that, it's fun talking to him.
So that is one red flag.
I'll do it when you do mine.
Oh, the Canadians.
They're pretty chill.
Okay.
I like people. I mean, don't really see them a lot because they are always sleeping.
Kieran is funny when he's awake.
He's nice. I didn't really talk to him too much at first.
He's a funny dude.
They're always sleeping.
Mitchell sleeps a lot. And we'll go ahead and do Kieran, because I feel like Mitchell and Kieran are one and the same.
I feel like Mitchell's out here a lot more than Kieran.
I can't say much about Kieran because he slept 9% of the time. Kieran was asleep a good 60 or 70, I'd say 70% of the time. Mitchell slept 85% of the time. So I didn't really get to know him that well because he was always sleeping.
Mitchell, he can hold a good conversation. He's fun to be around.
I let them have the room so they could do whatever they wanted in there.
Every night, we go in, we go to bed, we talk for like a half hour about the day, about what happened. He's just a good guy to talk to.
He's kind of funny.
But I think they were pretty polite, like Canadians are supposed to be.
But they're also very friendly, and I feel like
Once they start talking, then they won't stop talking. But getting them there is the hard part.
I like talking to him about hockey.
they could talk a lot about hockey.
No, it's fun talking with them.
Absolutely. Wow.
Kieran has this higher other side of his personality that no one knew about until like 3 days ago. He's just talking like, it was pretty funny.
They're interesting to talk to.
We got to see them.
Yeah, they're cool guys.
But yeah, they're pretty. I like the Canadians very much. Very cool.
I've known him probably 10, 15 years. Like, we went to middle school together, but we weren't as close. He was in the English classes, I was in the French classes, so we never really talked as much. And then when we got into grade 9, we have a mutual friend whose dad asked for both of us to play on his hockey team. So then we both went to that hockey team, and then the rest is history.
I will save the best for last.
Joaquin.
Joaquin is a very special individual.
Joaquin's an interesting one.
He had periodic moments where he could be mean. He can be nice on some occasions.
He also has a lot of things to say.
He had some interesting comments sometimes.
Sometimes they're good to hear and sometimes they're not.
He says stuff without thinking.
He doesn't really have any filter.
He has no filter.
So he just says whatever he wants.
So he'll just say something and then he'll be like, oh, sorry. But half the time you don't get the sorry part. He just says, oh.
He's funny.
He'll always make you laugh. So that's good.
Joaquin's actually like probably one of the funniest people I think I've ever met.
He's very loud.
He ended up being pretty funny.
He's also pretty funny.
Can be funny.
I know, he's funny though. He's funny.
Joaquin was my dive buddy. He's in my dive team. And he was an interesting dive, but he goes to me underwater. He would pretend something's wrong and then he flips me off, which is really fun, and then he'd sprint away. Yeah, he would. I was not going to add that part.
I enjoyed his presence, but I did not enjoy doing his dishes.
Why not?
Because they weren't mine and it was extra work. But I'm nice like that, so what can I say? I'm kidding.
Yeah, but Joaquin's cool.
All in all, good dive buddy. I would trust him not to ditch me if I was going to die. Hey, I was a great dive buddy.
She let me drown one time. She let me get lost in the waves.
An accident, I went back to him.
Millie left me to die. Juliana's dive buddy went with her, but mine abandoned me, so I feel a little hurt.
I went back to him. I literally went back to him. He just he was gone by the time I was back, okay? And then he went on the boat. And my first words was, I don't know where the heck Joaquin is.
You said you lost Joaquin.
When? I may have said that. That's okay. Please summed up.
Dive instructor Vivi.
Vivi's cool.
Vivi was awesome.
The first thing.
Yeah, she's been fun.
Vivi is very fun.
Vivi's really nice. Super nice.
Beaver was really nice.
I thought she was pretty nice.
He is he's good at keep helping us. I feel like she's always in the kitchen helping everyone cook.
I like to hear her trying to pronounce all the hard words on the, what were they, like the little fish backs?
Yeah.
I loved her as my dive instructor.
He is super kind, super understanding, and super observant of every single dive site we go to.
Informative. She knew a lot about diving.
And always points out the littlest things. Sometimes the littlest things can be the coolest things on the dive.
She wasn't my instructor, so I don't know her that well.
She wasn't my dive instructor.
So I don't know if you like what I heard. It's pretty cool that she has a lot of different hand signals for different fish. It's pretty cool.
I mean, obviously I was with you for most of it, so I never really got to talk to her too much.
I don't think I talked to Vivi as much.
We had a good talk on the rock at, I don't know what island that was.
I like Vivi's story too. She has a lot of experience, like with all the places that she's been as well.
The night when we went into town for dinner, when everybody else went on the first thing right back, it was me, Kieran, Kaya, and I don't know, someone else. And now we had a nice talk about her and her back in Hungary and how she loves diving and how she got into it. So that was good.
We had some good chats, me and Vivi.
Gives good tips.
She gave me a really good tip to put conditioner in my hair before I dive. so that it doesn't look like a rat's nest after I dive.
It still does.
So, oh my god.
She seems pretty passionate, does her instructing well.
He's overall like really cool and really chill.
Charlie doesn't
really
know how to
nice.
take care of her hair.
He was really nice. Really, because I put 10 pounds of conditioner in it.
Alright, dive instructor Loom.
Loom.
Loom. Love Loom.
Can't say enough about Loom.
He was my dive instructor, so of course I'm partial to that.
Very wise.
Funny guy.
He's really funny.
Loom's funny. Loom's really funny and he's really laid back and chill.
Everybody laughs at your jokes.
Probably top 3 coolest people I think I've ever met.
Probably is one of my most favorite human beings on the planet.
He's also very
Funny. He's good at instructing.
Teaching everyone everything you know, or as much as you can in a short time.
He's a good diver.
Makes the best salads.
So I love Loom.
Hilarious. Unintentionally and intentionally.
Boom is a very
Very
chill,
chill.
down-to-earth guy.
He's awesome.
Has a lot of patience, and I don't know where he got it from. And I would like to invest in some.
Does the best photography.
He's a good photographer.
He has amazing photography slash videography, is that a word?
And a videographer. He's like great at that.
And I really enjoyed being part of his group. Wow, Alex.
He helped me like learn a little bit. Getting to see how much I can take home from that.
Fun to hang out with, talk with.
Really, really awesome to talk to. Yeah, I can't say enough. Made this trip something to remember.
To Loom, thank you for being there. Thank you for being such an amazing person. So happy. I think you made everyone's trip, and I don't know if you know like the impact that you made on everyone here. Like you really made a big impact on all of our lives.
10 out of 10.
I'm gonna miss Bloom. It's gonna be pretty sad.
Captain John.
John's always got something to say, which is nice.
I think Captain John knows everything.
There was one night I talked to him for probably 2 hours.
Because he always had like 10 stories to tell about everything.
He's got a lot of experience diving, and he talked to me a lot about that and his cruise ships.
John is funny.
Yes, he has a lot of dad jokes.
Captain John was funny. Sometimes his jokes were a little,
Sometimes uncalled for, but like in a good way.
I don't think a lot of the kids appreciated how funny Captain John was.
Like we'll be sitting at dinner and say something and just make everybody laugh.
John has some interesting jokes.
He made some jokes. Most of them are funny. Some of them are interesting.
I don't know. Some of them are funny. He's kind of on and off.
but he was funny.
Like they're either funny or they're just kind of a little off. But he's fun to be around.
Good jokes. Good jokes. But overall, great guy.
Super understanding.
Very kind, so I like Captain John.
And if you need help for anything, you can always ask for it.
Captain John is very good at sailing, knows his way around the boat.
He drives around, which is very nice. Sometimes when we're out, he cooks us meals.
Crashed our boat. So what can you say? That's a great captain for you. He didn't crash our boat.
And he did a very good job leading everything.
He's a cool guy, good captain, good sailor.
Overall, we had really good crew this voyage.
So I really like Captain John. Again, one of the top coolest people I think I've ever met in my entire life or had the chance to speak to. Really enjoyed my time with Captain John.
We've had lots of cool sharks, eagle rays, and learning to scuba dive. And I hope you all had a great time. So you get t-shirts tonight. Like I said, they have a lifetime guarantee on the t-shirts. I talked to Frank. He'll be picking us up at 6:30. His son will be, Wyrell. 6:30 the taxi leaves. Anybody want to grab some snacks?
Yeah, but then it's telling me one bag, 0 roll.
Oh, I have to take the bag when I get there. I always forget that. You can do it there. Do it there. It's easier. They help you too. So you lost another towel?
I don't know where it is.
Okay, your mom's down like your mom's gonna be down like.
Would it be the?
I would honestly like have them print it at the airport so that way
I'm so
in
happy.
case something ever
I'm gonna be
happens
so
with your
comfortable
phone.
to sleep in there.
Ready to go home? Excited?
I'm so excited
To go home?
just for everything.
Not really.
Excited to see my cat,
I'm excited to see my dog,
my friends.
She snores. Loom, you took the video. Why didn't you show it to her?
She'll see it, so will the rest of the world.
Shoot. 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 Well, I don't have nothing to worry about.
Not me.
Remember we did selfie style?
Yeah, we took selfies.
Hello. Oh, he's recording. I did not know that.
Gonna snore your way all the way on the flag.
Well, I am going to sleep.
And snore.
I don't snore, buddy.
Whoa. There it is. Another successful voyage. Another successful mad venture. I enjoyed it. I know they did. If you did, you know what to do. Hit that like button down below. Also, feel free to leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Do you enjoy seeing these types of videos? Morning. A bunch of kids in a white panel van. Nothing wrong here. Also, leave some words of encouragement for our newly certified divers. Hashtag scuba certified. Yeah.
Loom, how do you spell yeah?
Y-E-A-Y-U-H. Yeah.
That's what I said.
Alright, now we all need to go. Oh my, so we gotta pick
Yeah,
up the
that's what I
airport.
told you. That's what I told you.
For clips that didn't make this video, you need to follow me on Instagram. That's BIGGLUM, like it says down below. Not to mention, you're more than welcome to subscribe. Now, it's all good if you do, it's all good if you don't, but if you don't, you'll be missing out on whatever I get up to next, and half of the time, I don't even know what I'm gonna get up to next. That's it for now. I'm gonna pack up my stuff, get out of here, on to the next mad venture. I thank you so much for joining me. If you're new to the channel, hey, welcome. Those of you who have been supporting me throughout this time, thank you so very much. Let's see if we can do this again next week. I don't know what's gonna happen, what's gonna come up, but hopefully it'll be something awesome. So you know what it is, as always, get control of your body, take time for your mind, love yourself first, so you can love others. Until the next time. Peace.
I miss you.
Should I just give him like...
And bye. Bye.
Bye, Juliana.
All right, guys. Yeah, yo.
Bye, Lou. Bye, baby.
Bye, bye.
Yeah, yo. Yo, what the heck are you doing here? You need to get.
Sorry, you can't get rid of me that easily.
You too. You need to get.
Now what?
You can't get rid of me that easily. Sorry, Lou.
Well, enjoy the rest of it.
Thank you.
Yeah, yo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you get my yeah on the video? Yeah. Did you get that on video?
When, this one?
Yeah, this
Yeah,
one.
but you can say it again
I have to say it again.
if you want to.
Yeah.
You don't do it correctly.
You don't do it right. I don't mean it exactly like
Charlotte sucks at it.
Yeah.
No, you don't have it. Some people have it, some people don't. Charlotte, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Charlotte doesn't have it. No?
I mean, no one can say it like the energy.
She doesn't have
No
it.
one can say it like Loom.
Loom, give us
Yeah. Is that better?
Yeah, yo.
Yeah. Is that better for that?
Nah, Loom's got
Yeah.
Loom's got it in him. Like, Charlotte,
Of course, I can't do it like the OG.
Loom has a natural gift for
Loom
it.
has
and you don't.
powers. Who says you have a natural gift for it?
I have a natural gift for everything.
You don't.
I'm Joaquin.
Loom is a
That's what he thinks.
renaissance man.
Joaquin, he's like a literally.
Is that what they call people who can have many talents?